Hello everyone, and welcome to another Artcast. Uh, we are still far behind in getting all of these sort of Momsters done. So today we're going to be working on. I had to look up her name, Beryl, from Kif. That's Kif's mom, tall one. If you haven't been watching Kif on the Disney Channel, it's pretty good. I like it. They've been really killing it. Especially they have really good Halloween episodes. They had a really good one last year with Scarm, and then I haven't watched the full special this year, but I did see the little music intro they have, which was a real banger. It's creeping closer. It's creeping closer. And I'm still goofing around, or I was still goofing around at the time with Affinity. Since the shape of the character is so basic, I was now exploring with the idea of drawing with one line and then expanding. There's a few nice tricks that you can play with when it comes to Affinity. And one of them is draw just a line, plump it up, and then have Affinity just make the outline of the line itself. Really good. Still a little hoarse. Hey, Scotty. Hey, Mike. Oh, glad to see you. And while this is still going on, I'm also going to be finishing up Grandma's cards. What can I do? What do I want to do? I'm almost got... Okay, tell you what. I'll just bring the sack in there. And I'll just make some more. I bought how big is this? The Economy Wild Bird Seed Feed. 20 pounds. Okay, yeah. How about another 20-pound bag? Just in case I run out. Oh, the last episode aired today? The very last one? Oh. Well, that's good. 5 seasons. That's certainly not the shortest Star Wars. Star Trek. Star Trek series. I was going to say, I think the shortest one is they tried to do something with Nickelodeon, but let's think of like the mainline ones. I think Picard only lasted 3. Thank you, Werewolf. Thank you. Hey, Cage. How's it going? How long did Discovery last? Discovery seemed like it was on UPN for a while. It was like... It almost seemed like that was the thing that was keeping UPN afloat. That and reruns of The Simpsons and King of the Hill. Actually, I don't know. At the time, was UPN like a national thing, or... All I remember of UPN was that they had that, and then they also like aired episodes of like old Deke cartoons, like Sonic. They had Sonic Underground like at 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh wait, no, that was Sci-Fi Channel. That was weird. Sci-Fi Channel had like that, and I think what was it? It wasn't Ghostbusters Extreme. It was or Extreme Ghostbusters. It was come on. What's the thing with the bugs? Oh, my brain's mush. They had the brain bugs, and it's basically fascism that people didn't quite catch on. No, not Earthworm Jim. Starship Troopers. Pardon me. There you go. They had Starship Troopers Roughnecks. But you really want to talk about losing the whole plot, or losing the whole point of the. Yeah, no, Evolution, I don't think so. I definitely remember, like, for some reason, Sci-Fi Channel was airing Sonic Underground, which I was still a huge Sonic fan, so I was still, like, going out of my way to, like, find anything Sonic when it came to animation. I think Sonic X put that to sleep. I was like, oh man, a new Sonic cartoon. Ooh. No, never mind. I know Sonic X has its fans, and good for it, but it just wasn't the same. I mean, it was barely the same with, like, Sonic Underground. I still haven't watched the whole series. I remember the flashes here and there. I think if it weren't for Ken Penders, that original series would keep going. But then again, they've got like new Sonic characters for all the people. That whatever they're doing with the wolf and the sheep and the green thing. Yeah. Starship Troopers had a cartoon. It was called Starship Troopers Roughnecks. It was CGI. I barely remember anything about it. I barely remember any plot. I think they mostly and they were called the Roughnecks because I think they piloted a bunch of mechs. All the characters look the same. Hey, steam-powered cyborg. Yeah, I was just saying that. Kif is pretty good. Kinda. You know what? I think we may have enough if I just finish half of these. That'll be 100 and... Let's see. This is 150, so that's going to be at least... It's going to be 300. So that's fine. If I do all of them, then we're good. And we'll have plenty for the funeral. Roughnecks was the team. Oh, okay. Well, then I just named it after uh the bald guy. All I remember is in the cartoon there was a bald guy. It was, yeah, it was definitely the last sort of thing I can remember of taking an R-rated property and converting it to like a kid-friendly version of what it was going to be. I think they tried to do it with Aliens, but even then they were like, nah, let's not do that. And they just kind of sort of did it softly when it came to like Alien versus Predator, make it a PG-13 movie. Hello. Have you guys watched the Lana? No, I've seen clips of it. I haven't actually watched any of it. I probably should. So, from what I've heard, it seems to do a better job than I initially thought at the idea of exploring the sort of personal issues that each character has. I'm doing fine. Wilkins. Got up this morning, finished wrapping all the Christmas presents for everybody. Went back up. I had to take a poster back. I had to do a return to Walmart and got some spare things. And then I took Grandma's books back to the library, the ones she had out still. And then I'm going to. I tried to look. I should have taken them up to the front desk because apparently she had like 8 books out, and I didn't count how many I threw back in. So I've got to see in maybe a day or so if she's still got any out, and keep an eye out for them, so we don't like throw away or donate any library books. It was kind of melancholy. I just kind of wandered around and sat there for a little bit, just taking in. It's been okay, Cage. I mean, I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't think they charge you. They especially don't. They've never since COVID. They've done a thing where they don't charge you for having it overdue. They just kind of re-up it. But still, I mean, we're squaring all of her accounts. She was so good with money. She only had like $1,500 of debt on her credit card, and that's gonna be taken out soon. Once we get all the paperwork. And I told you guys I'm going to try Duchess cream, right? Yeah, I told you that yesterday. I'm going to try to make her recipe. It's pretty simple. The only complicated thing is... shit, I forgot the whipping cream. Okay, well, I'll just go up and get some later. that's, well, I mean, Christmas is, yeah, I can always run up. I've got Saturday. Saturday's for, wait, what is today? Thursday? Okay, tomorrow we're running around, but I've got Saturday to do some stuff. Saturday is sort of the last day. And then Sunday, we take everything, we make sure the foyer for the church is set up after they're done with their service. And then we're having the service on Monday. And then it's Christmas. Well, actually, no, we're not doing anything Christmas Eve. The family's doing their own thing on Christmas Eve. The families, and then Christmas Day, everyone's coming up. So I can even grab it on Christmas Eve. When did I? Okay. It was this one. This one's only partially full. No, it's not a bad amount. She only ever ran it up when there was an emergency. She had to get her hearing aids fixed. One of them, the wire broke, and she had to add some extra Freon over the summer. Like I said, she was a bookkeeper for a doctor for 30 years, so she knew how to take care of books and expenses. She would have had even more money to give her kids if, back in the, I don't know if you guys remember this, but back in the 90s, there was something called the BFA. They were sort of a Christian investing firm. And, of course, being run by good Christians, they embezzled, millions, if not billions of dollars from all of their clientele. So my grandmother lost basically $100,000 in that whole thing. She eventually got back, due to shitty settlements and everything. I think she eventually got back like half of that. But anyway, that was a trial in her life. It's almost like that sounded like a bad idea from the beginning. But Bart, why would they lie? What would they have to gain? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to take a break from church for a while. I went with Grandma because Grandma couldn't go with anybody. She needed someone to drive her and make sure she went inside and was safe. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I've seen a production of the Nutcracker, and it was phenomenal in the theater. Oh, good. No plans for a Christmas video, Cage. I'm just kind of maybe next year. Maybe next year after I set up a new studio. Oh, was I done with... Was Beryl that short? I guess it was. It was only 45 minutes. Or did something happen? How long did I... Hold on. It's going to reset. No, I guess it didn't reset. Good. Here, let me just... That was only 20 minutes. No, there should have been 45 minutes of... No, okay. I've screwed up. Everything's screwed up. Hold on. This is Lana. Where the hell is... Okay. Lana Mummy is way too high. There we go. Yeah. Okay, this is the proper order. We'll start with this one. Here. There we go. I think we've cut... No. How far in was I with what's her face? Okay, we already did the cuts on that. Okay. There we go. We'll start from here. Do 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 do. No. Oh, I got birdseed. I've lost a little bit of birdseed. Problem with losing a little bit of birdseed is that it still goes everywhere. I just arrived in the office. I'll see you later. Okay, you take care. Yeah, we are now with this. This one was tough to come up with. I was thinking like, okay, what am I going to do here? I guess I'm just going to do bandages and the trench coat, or the not the trench coat, the evening coat and the glasses. And it worked out pretty good. You can definitely tell it's her shape. Oh, there's just a whole ass almond in here. They just usually this bird seed is like little poppy corns and little tiny grains, and then there's the occasional sunflower seed and corn, and there's just a whole ass almond in here. Good for you. Whichever bird gets that, I guess. Chickpeas, I guess you call them. "100 Years of Solitude." Oh, wow, they did that on Netflix? I would actually be interested in that. I think they might choke on the almond. The circle of life. There's a couple sticks in here too. I don't know where they came from, but I guess the birds know what to eat and what not to eat. This came in really handy. This sort of tool. It just the ability to make shapes and manipulate them, especially when it comes to like things like bandages and things like that. Actually, both of these characters, I don't think I drew them separately. Like there's Beryl is number 15 and Lana is number 8, but they're both like characters that are covered in bandages. So that's interesting. And really we're just going in like alphabetical order until I get all these done. It doesn't look right. There we go. A little bit extra. No, that's too much. Hello, May. How you doing? Speaking of Netflix, any good stuff? There's the Christmas Mouse and Bird by Armand. Huh. Really? Almost 50. Hmm. Actually, I guess I gotta find that too. Merry Christmas to you. I'm gonna have dinner later, pork chops with rice. Cool. I've been focusing on writing more. Excellent. Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot. I've just kind of been, well, would just kind of sitting and doing my own thing. Watching YouTube when it pops up. When something pops up. I've been chilling with a lot of Hungarian folk tales. Even though they've just started like remixing their shows to like just to kind of, I don't know, they've ran out of actual episodes. I wish they make new ones. Christmas to you. Cora, another big writing epic. What's the worst Christmas song in your opinion? Patton Oswalt's Christmas Shoes. Everyone hates it. Simply a Wonderful Christmas. So this is Christmas. Yeah, I don't like that one a lot. I'm trying to think. Like am I the worst one? I don't know. It would have to. I'll have to keep my ears open. I haven't been listening to a lot of like Christmas music. We in order to save some money, I told I grandma put me on Cox for their account because I manage it. Just whenever the internet went down or something like that, or need some changes. So the first thing I did was just get into the account and lower the price on everything. Like I got rid of TV because she wasn't watching TV, and the cables. The only thing she ever watched was like CNN, which kind of sucks because I forgot it would be Christmas. But it's fine. We all have the internet. The kids can watch their little iPads. Pardon me. So we don't have any of that, like those Christmas music stations. It's just very quiet here. Let's hope it's a good one. Now I got the song stuck in my head. Yeah, that song, I guess it does feel kind of like it rubbing the salt in the wounds. Like, well, this is Christmas. What'd you do? Nothing? All right. Let's hope next year's better. It's almost like for some reason there was this huge melancholy, like Christmas, boon in the 80s. Now, what could have happened in the 80s that made everybody so miserable? Yep. Well, where is it? Ah, okay, yeah, here, and there's the random color palette. Oh, there's a good amount right here. I may take this into the kitchen and just dump it on the kitchen counter. Hold on, bear with me. I don't know about losing. I saw a map the other day, or I saw a map this morning, and it said that more people just didn't vote. It was like 2016, except like on steroids, where more people just didn't vote. It's almost like when Democrats don't, sort of don't actually chase their own voters, and when they try to go after like Republican voters again, that always backfires on them. Like it was literally 2016 again. The nominee was let's just assume that a lot of even Democrats are sexist. It was a woman who lost the primary the year before again, and even worse this time because they didn't even get a full year of campaigning. It was all, hey, and Biden will go down in history as like one of the saddest, like sad sack shit presidents. Are they bringing Kamala back in 2000? I don't know. Who cares? Oh yeah, totally disenfranchised their base. But you know what? Let's just cross that bridge at the time. I haven't been paying attention. I mean, I have been. It seeps in every once in a while. Just the app. The only thing that cheers me up is the fact that that stupid bastard will probably be dead soon. They'll keep him alive with chemicals and everything, but he'll be just as loopy as Biden was. He'll die on the toilet with a cheeseburger in his mouth. And then we got to deal with the couch fucker. Pardon me, the glove fucker who uses the couch as a stand. But anyway, I just can't focus on that right now. I've literally, like I said, I just mainly blocked other stuff out. Maybe this time we'll be a little bit more selective and we won't get shit stains like Cinema and Fetterman. Okay, Steam. See ya. The also one thing I like about Affinity is that it does a real good job at like patterns, which is sort of another breakthrough. Wait! I haven't checked. You guys have just reminded me. I usually always check if Paint Tool Saya has done a drop for an update. I'm still hoping and praying. 11. Nope, I think that's the old one. I'm hoping and praying there's some sort of update. Nope. That's the wrong bag. There we go. So each bag that the guests get will have 3 tablespoons. Is that a raisin? It's a raisin. Oh my gosh. I'm finding all sorts of little prizes in here. These birds are gonna have a good time. So this is... And what have you done? Thanks, Cora. Let's just look up. Like, there should be a list or something. I'm thinking Grandma got run over by a reindeer is in like one of the top runs. Worst Christmas. Worst Christmas movies, worst Christmas songs. Okay, Rolling Stone put out a list. Let's see if we can actually agree with this. Wait, is that Elvis? No, wait, that's some other guy. Stevie Wonder, Twinkle Twinkle Little Me. Twinkle Twinkle Little Me? What does it sound like? Where is it? That's not bad. I guess that's why it's 20. The New Kids on the Block, Funky Funky Xmas. Oh boy. Oh, it's just like a... Yeah, this is just like a story thing. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Okay. I think this might be the worst one. Because this one, there's no music to it. Look up New Kids on the Block, Funky Funky Christmas. It's like a rap where they forgot. That's Christmas to Me by Pentanex. Pentanex. Okay, so they're just singing. They're an a cappella group. That's not bad. That's not bad. If it's like 3 minutes of an a cappella group, that's fine. There was no music in the new Kids on the Block. Let's see. Justin Bieber, Mistletoe. Okay, I've never heard this one. Okay, I'll be under the mistletoe. That's That's not horrible. 21 Pilots, Christmas Saves the Year. Okay. Okay, well this music video is mainly just about them playing with their kids. Yeah, there's too many kids. I don't know about if that's an actual song or if that's just a problem with the video. Bullshit! The Jackson 5, I saw mommy kissing Santa Claus at number 15. What the shit are you talking about? That's fine. That's a good song. I like that one. Okay, it's been blocked, so I can't even listen to it. Bon Jovi, Backdoor Santa. Huh. Okay, never heard this one before. Okay, this is a little different. I would like this would be fine on like the kind of goofy kind of like joke. Okay, the Christmas Shoes by New Song. That's the one we were talking about, and I know that one by heart. Faith Hill, Josh Gorban, The First Noel. All right, whatever. Weezer did a Hark the Herald. Okay. Hope you like Weezer. Huh. No, that's fine. That's just their own version of NSYNC. I never knew the meaning of Christmas. I don't know what that is. Never heard that song before. Carol of the Bells by Lee Ann Rimes. What's wrong with this one? Oh, wait. Isn't Carol of the Bells just... Oh, there's no link. There's absolutely no link. Nearly any version of the Glitchy song. Huh, they didn't even have a link. The Killers, Don't Shoot Me Santa. That's a joke song. That's a joke song. Why would you put a joke song? Like you, yeah, Lou Monte, Dominic the Donkey. Again, that's a joke song. Joke songs don't count. Pussycat Dolls, Santa Baby. If this just sounds like... Yeah, this is fine. This is just they actually sing it. It's not Elmo and Patsy, number 5, Santa Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Seth MacFarlane and Sarah, it's Baby It's Cold Outside. It's Baby It's Cold Outside. Is that a Christmas song, or is that just like a winter song? There's really no Christmas in the song. I would not call it a Christmas. Like, it could range anywhere between early November, I mean, like late November to like mid-February, when some people still have snow. Yeah, Do They Know It's Christmas? I think that might be the worst one, because that is just so kind of condescending. Yeah, here's the article write-up. They could have just written this up as like, racist stereotypes, geographical ineptitude, and the smugness of colonization. Maroon 5, Happy Xmas, War is Over? What the hell is this shit? Okay, no longer available on YouTube. And then Jessica Simpson featuring Alicia Simpson, the Little Drummer Boy. Oh, this sounds fine. Y'all need to sit through church more and hear some really kind of sort of okay music. Okay, well, I don't know. The funky one, I think, is probably even the like. Do they know it's Christmas? Is a little bit is sung a little better, but I think my worst one would go to "Funky Little Christmas," or "Funky Christmas" by Backstreet Boys. No, not Backstreet Boys. New Kids on the Block. And that's probably not even like the complete list. There's probably like worse ones. Dang fries are done. Dang fries are done. This is Lana from Archer, because I think a lot of you guys wanted her on the list. Hello, Walter. How you doing? Ding dong, ding dong. Oh, no, this is not sealed. Teddy bear with the frown. No, I don't. Are you talking about the Lost Toys? That was Bob Hoskins. He frowned a lot. I have a question in Mommy Saw Mom Kissing. Was the kissing actually Santa or her husband? It's implied that it's the husband. But the joke interpretation is that Santa, she was cheating on Santa with, or she was, well, they've both been cheating. Santa has Mrs. Claus. Anyone remember the Christmas orange? Teletoon used to play that a lot in the Duke. Is that's not the annoying orange, is it? It's just a whole ass stick here. Yeah, that's just it's a wait, no, this is a it almost looks like a part of a pumpkin seed. A pumpkin branch. Okay. The Christmas orange. Let's take a look at this one. Okay, 2000. There's a 2000. No, wait, that's a live action one. This one's a 2000. 2002. Okay, yeah. 2002. Huh. I can barely make out the art style. This must be British because they always have the orange. When a young Anton Stinginly awakens on Christmas morning to find instead of 600 toys he is requested, his gift from Santa is a single orange. He is outraged and decides to sue Santa. Okay, this seems to be like a classic story because there's like 3 other interpretations of this this right here. This one appears to be the animated version. There's 2 other live action versions of it that I can see right here on IMBD. Let's see if we can get. Screw you, Beast Games. The Christmas Orange cartoon. So I guess it's about a kid suing Santa. We're gonna sue the pants off of Santa. We're gonna. Oh wow, this kid. No, I don't like him. He looks weird. Oh, this is so like late 90s. Based off a book. Okay. Never mind, it's based off a book. Uh-huh. Flash animation. Okay, wow. Early Flash animation. It almost feels like a very loose, even looser Jimmy Two Shoes. Oh, I hate this kid's dress. This kid's style. He's just got like... He's got a purple shirt and green pants. Pardon me, it's a purple coat. Okay, a bunch of brats standing in line for Santa. Oh shit, there was actually legitimate animation for a second on the mom. That must have been the director. At 2:04, there's just this animation of a kid jumping up and down, and they're in the line for Santa. And this woman with a purple coat, she's wearing glasses, got like kind of a slicked back cut, and she's just got like a frame by frame animation of her sighing. It's pretty good. Oh, I hate this kid. Oh, he just ran to the front of the line. Screw this guy. I hate his face. Kick him, Santa. Kick him in the balls. Okay, so he's got his orange. He's sitting there with his orange. And then he sees he's watching a black and white TV in this day and age. He's seen like this unscrupulous lawyer. Okay, the lawyer for some reason has a bat over his thing. Okay, it's a snake. I was wondering why he has a Christmas why he has Christmas things around. I'm guessing, yeah, that is a snake wrapped around his desk and up and curving around his chair, and there's a bat perched around it. Okay, they're suing. Oh shit, Santa actually just came into the courtroom. He's like waving, he's yucking it up. He's like signing a kid's hat. Yeah, this is definitely British. They are They've got wigs on in the courthouse. You can't. Oh shit! He turned it around on him. He's got the lawyer on the court. Uh-huh. Oh, this is interesting. This is like there's counter proposals and okay, it looks like he gave him all of his toys and now he's in return giving them all away. And he gave his orange to a homeless bum. And the bum turned out to be Santa, of course. Oh shit, that's actually good animation. During the transformation. Okay, this might be okay. It's only 22 minutes long Teletoon, of course. Canada. Oh, Canada. See you later, Alter. Yeah, and there's definitely like different versions of this. Well, this version was 22. Maybe it was longer. I just watched it like a YouTube YouTube version. And I just kind of ran with it. Okay, so that's why the lawyer. He had all these creepy animals with him, but he's always been wanted to be a veterinarian at heart. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Okay. And this is just a piece of wood in the bird seed. Yeah, that's just wood. That's not a twig or anything. That's just, well, maybe it was a twig at one point. What's the internet's obsession? I think it was just one person. Or so far, I had one person on my Twitter feed who was really into Horrid Henry. And I think it's more or less like looking at how shitty his parents are. At least that's as far as the appeal I've gotten. No, I don't think so. I think it was a freestanding book. What show did I recently get into that was very British? I think it was like Strange Hill High or something. It was a puppet show, sort of with animated mouth parts. Yeah, they got the guy from IT Crowd as one of the as the little afro-headed guy, and all the puppets are kind of like geometric. It's pretty cool. Pretty fun. I did play a little bit. I played one game of Marvel Rivals. I downloaded it on my PC because apparently you can't get it on you can't get it on PlayStation 4. So I downloaded it at one time, and I think I need a little bit of a beefier. I need a beefier version of the. I need a beefier PC. Which after this, this new year, I may go out and get. But I ran it, and it ran fine. It played fine. It played fine for a little bit. The characters took a long time to load. I thought I was going to ruin the whole match. I played Storm as my first game. They have no idea what the hell I was doing. I was just shooting at the different characters. We won, but it was just like I still didn't quite understand. Storm has like an AoE effect when her alt charges. I didn't quite understand what her sidebar was, what her abilities were. I was just kind of shooting and flying and trying to pester the other team from behind. It's got an entirely different feel from Overwatch. Mainly because it is third person. And because you are third person, it does feel like your characters are moving a little bit slower in the space. But I was like, okay, yeah, my computer's not going to be able to. I don't want to get further down into this and get yelled at. So I just kind of disconnected, and I said, I'll wait until I get something a little bit better. Even if I get like a used computer for like maybe the past 2 years, like if someone wanted to like sell theirs and I found it, like I think I can manage to like soup up my PC to like run really heavy stuff. Like the max this computer can run is like 16 gigs, I think. Maybe a little more. It's about maybe, let's see, I was using grandma's old computer, and then I finally had to buy my own. And then I've been upgrading this one. But even then, I bought this, like, it was refurbished from Fry's Electronics. And yeah, this computer might actually be like a decade old. This model. The graphics cards are slightly newer. The processor is a little beefier, but I think once I get settled, I'm going to invest in just a hardy like video editing and gaming computer. I haven't seen a lot of Archer. Well, I mean, it's over, I think, so it's not in the. It was on FX. I think it was one of FX's flagship shows. It's really good. Just look up a best of. Mm-hmm. A real love hope. Mm-hmm. Oh, you've only seen season 1? Wow. Yeah. Well, season 1 was okay. I would say it's season 2 and 3, and season 2 and 3 is when it really started going. Season 4 had a little bit of a lull. Season 5 is when it started to revamp itself. Wait, was that season 5? Was it season 5 when it became Archer Vice? It might have been that. And then you've got all the Coma seasons, where they just go out and like they're fighting Nazis and going into space, and the island one. And also, I don't know what's the if you have to pay to unlock those other heroes, or what kind of like progression branch they have, or if all the heroes are. I imagine all the heroes aren't free. They got to make money somehow. Like I didn't touch Squirrel Girl, which seems to be a weird version of Hanzo. What was the slingshot that has different? The slingshot that has different projection points. You have to pull it back to get it to its full strength. And then you have a quick mode where it gives you like quick shots. And then you have the big squirrel thing. The big acorn that attracts all the other squirrels. And there's Tippy Toe, and there's wait a minute, what else? There was two squirrels. There's two squirrel sidekicks. One of them, she lost one of them. It sacrificed itself in a fight. So I think Tippy Toe might be the new one. The one with the bow. This was like in 2000. Yeah, okay, Monkey Joe. Yeah, Monkey Joe was the one that she lost. Yeah, I think some villain like killed it, lit it on fire, tortured it. Bastard. Oh no, the seeds. Okay, I got it. I haven't played Snap. I played it. Wait, did I play it once? I know I played it because Steam has a login, but I don't know if how much I played it, or even if I played it on stream. Yeah, it was a mini series. I have the book. I guess I have the graphic novel of the run. Where it sort of revamped the Great Lake Avengers in like the 2000s. And that's when Squirrel Girl officially joined their ranks. And actually became their like most powerful member next to Big Bertha. And then Doorman died, I guess. No, that was at the end of the arc. And then you still have Mr. Immortal. And then 2D Man. And you had that one mutant that was like a, or I don't think she was. I don't think she was a mutant. I think she may have been an alien, or was she a mutant? She could fly. That was sort of the crux of her passing. Oh, really? Cool. Right, right. Who was talking to him? I forget. Someone was helping him and guiding him and told him that. I forget who. It was. I don't know. I have to reread it. Just wait. Let me reread it and I'll figure it out. You know what? Lana has it wasn't too hard because other than the more realistic proportions, they do simplify her figure a lot. When you it's like it's I don't know, it's what would you call it? Like a vector outline of some of her shapes. You think she would have more detail, but she's really not any more detailed than, like any other anime character. Or like a character with like a detailed costume. It's just the kind of nailing down the realistic proportions of her body. Which proportions are just fine. I mean, proportions are just what characters are made of. So no, this what I thought it would be a little bit more of a pain in the butt, but no, it really wasn't. No, the face was fine. The face has also got just like it's only made up of a couple of details. It's a little bit more of a pain when you're doing with the vector and you're trying to also figure out like where good shapes would fall. Limited with a limited palette, and you're trying to avoid black. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, wow. Have I seen the trailer? No, I saw I saw the hubbub on Blue Skies today. Everyone was posting crypto, and so I sort of just assumed, but I haven't actually watched the trailer. Good for crypto. Also, people have been into Creature Commandos, which I've seen clips of the Bride episode, but I've got to actually watch the full one. Getting a little tired of this. This is fine. This also reminds me how Grandma said she got her first job of folding shirts at the factory, and she would get paid a penny for every shirt she folded. So, and this was like in the 50s or 60s, so I guess that was okay. I not even a major Superman head, but we've seen the big screen. The character was, I was surprised. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is like the official reboot of the DCU, isn't it? So let's see what he's got going. I remember my parental grandmother worked in the factory that made bras. I wonder why kept fooling around with the one. Oh, wow. Well. Wait, they had the I guess they did that. I guess they had the modeling agency. When you say model, do you mean like a real person, or do you mean like a mannequin? Like, are we dealing with a mannequin situation? Oh, wow. Okay. I should have waited for the end of that story. Good for her. Why does he need multiple phones for running a bra business? Hello, give me Tokyo. That's good. Good for her. I was gonna say my grandmother had a similar story, except in this one it was some of the office workers that were kind of being shits, and the manager was the one that kind of just like threw them around a bit. I said, "You don't pull that shit." Oh, okay. This is Canada. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I gotta take some of these into the kitchen. New. Boy, there's a lot here. Okay. This is good. I'll be done by the end of the night. And I can work on the other stuff. Who's this? For real? Lost behind the bastards. The Premier of Quebec. Now, does Quebec have sort of a different sort of like, what's the deal? Is it part of Canada, or is it like kind of one of those separate things, like Panama is to us, or not Panama? Puerto Rico? Wait, no, is that? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Is it like a territory of Canada or part of Canada or? Freedom for Quebec. Vive Chechaman. Vive Quebec. Vive Chechaman. Vive Quebec. Ugh. Oh, weird. Okay, here's your problem. Here's France, and all the way over here is where you are. It's a province, same as Ontario, but there's a separatist movement that held the two referendums, but they are still part of Canada. So like what? Like Ireland and England? By the way, that Dan versus episode's gold. But wait, aren't you Canadian? You're just geographically confused. Here's France, And all the way over here is you. Or no, wait, it's here's you. And all the way over here is France. I see. Okay. Okay. Very good. Right. Okay, well, interesting. Just had 3 scoops. Hey, what is this meme? This one meme of the kind of scary story memes? Like, I'm so excited to go to the movies, I said. Little did I know that it was of this feature. It was a feature. It was a creature feature featuring the creature. What is that from? Like, is there some sort of like AI app that I don't know about that just makes these things? Kind of scary stories. Name doesn't ring a bell. Here, let me look it up. I'll just look it up while we're live. Creature feature featuring the creature. Okay, so where is this? The creature feature featuring the creature. Okay, Reddit meme videos. Okay, what is this? What is this? Moderator announcement. I'm so excited for the new movie, I exclaimed with excitement. Little did I know it would be a feature. A creature feature. Featuring the creature. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got it, but like, where's it from? Where's this from? Okay, here we go. Know your meme. Also known as Creature Features, a TikTok soundbite from Off Lane's Scary Stories meme, in which the creator uses a Dr. Seuss rhyming style to narrate creepypasta about the creature. Okay, that's okay. Several brain rot memes. What the hell is brain rot? Brain rot is when it goes too far. That has little or no artistic, educational, or substantive value. Negative impacts of the viewers. Okay. Okay. Like Skitty Toilet. Cool. So Skitty Toilet is officially brain rot. Fine. Which that thing's in, I guess, Fortnite now. I haven't touched Fortnite. since my trouble started happening. Hello, Art. Hello, guys. I'm the Helpman Artist channel with some comments. I'd like to go through several channels helping and ask subscribers and people who watch. Leaving a like, comment. Oh, okay. Hi. Wait, what? Okay, related to Quebec. So before the 70s, the French didn't have a lot of rights, and my grandmother was one of the people who campaigned for the government documents available to France. And someone actually sent, oh, geez. Well, screw them. I'm not. I mean, I understand the memes. I don't get into them, but it seems fine. People have always done stupid things like that. They're kind of like nursery rhymes or Baba Booey, kind of dumb things people say to kind of get a little bit of attention or shortcuts for like laughs. Like in the 80s, it was like literally just repeating lines from popular commercials. Like, where's the beef? Or did I do that? They were, like this, that's what catchphrases were all about. So I totally understand where memes are coming from. They're just kind of they're quick. I don't know. I was going to say something, but my brain like short circuited. I need to get a little bit more sleep. Shorthand, that's the word. Okay, they're shorthand for like other things. Oh. Okay, see you, Art. Collab later. Another weird catchphrase, kids. Nice try, Diddy. Oh, yeah. Is that in relation to the P Diddy thing? Yep. Weirdly enough, my mom has been following that. I don't care. I mean, I kind of care. But like she's the one that gets updates on her phone about it and stuff. That kind of sounds like Smooth Move X-Lax. Sorry, I'm losing my voice again. Smooth Move X-Lax. Yeah, right. I think good one Einstein is like the great granddaddy of them all. To show like, oh yeah, you thought you were doing something clever, and then you just kind of goofed up. He's Riz. Yeah. My brain went to Riz from Rizzo from Muppets, but apparently it's just charisma, and apparently it's just also has to deal with some kid who just called himself the Riz or the Rizzler. Well, I may or may not have needed that extra sack of birdseed. Yeah, that's enough. Let's take these into the kitchen. Doing pretty good. Oh, they're slipping everywhere. Oh, no. This one popped open. Yeah, hold on. We're using these little jewelry bags we got from the craft store. They were cheap and effective. Oh, there's so much here. I finally got into vine sauce lately. I still don't know what that is. I'm still on Niles Red with all his weird little experiments and everything. I'm gonna warm this up. This pizza. So weird not having anyone to cook for. That'll change when I spend more time with Mom. I'll prepare food for her then now. Mom always said she was a little jealous of Grandma because Grandma got to eat all the good food I would cook for her. And she was across town. Oh, no. Okay, now I know who you... Yeah, I know the animator. There's an animator that does a lot of the Vsauce stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the one with the bee or the hornet or whatever. Yeah, I've seen that one, and I've seen the Evil Nun, and yeah, okay, I know who you're talking about. For some reason, I thought it was someone else. Let's see. Out of curiosity, have you seen in the mentioned? I've seen a little bit of it. I've seen the first episode, and then I don't know. I can't quite get into it, but from what I've heard, it does seem like a pretty they're doing an okay job at maybe exploring. I don't know, some of the more psychological makeup of the characters. I just don't want it to end up being I don't know, like a just drama tease series. I may check it out in earnest soon. I've let's see. I've been getting there's this other one that's a shorter form. Nigel and I've been getting into shorter form ones like the Goobus stuff and Nigel and Marmalade and Addison stuff, the Knight and everything. The little knight guy going on his adventures. Certainly less polished projects, but just really charming. Okay, I need more seed. What's the one with the girl and the cat? Oh yeah, but that's pretty high end. That's I forget the name of it. That guy actually works on cartoons and stuff. That's his side. Ollie, something and Ollie. It's a shame that sort of stalled. Here, I gotta open up this extra birdseed. There we go. Gotta make sure I clean up everything tonight, so Mom doesn't think I'm slouching. Kind of sweep up and do the dishes. Not the dishes, mop the floor. We still got to go through and figure out what we want to give to Goodwill. A lot of stuff. Just a lot of kind of garbage that should have been probably given away sooner if we really wanted to, but you just kind of avoid those things. Ow. That feels good. Okay, and clop. Yeah, looks like we might be down to the wire. Just the little detail with her hair and her eyes. Again, the ear is not too complicated. It's only like 3 lines. It would have been a little bit more complicated if there was like the clear black outline, but even that wouldn't have been too hard to do. Like the characters on Archer are no more sophisticated than, let's say, He-Man characters when it comes to their proportions and the drawing in certain things. Actually, simpler, perhaps. Actually, no, I take that back. So their weapons, they have fairly photorealistic weaponry on the show. I think a lot of the assets just comes from trying to design the backgrounds and trying to design like their vehicles and everything. But with 3D modeling, they do a good job. I was gonna say season 3 is when they really picked up steam and got technically proficient when it came to, like, they did things like the Grand Prix chase that involved like multiple cars and a helicopter and car crashes. It was like really good. Come on, boom. Yeah, she's a mummy. She's the mummy this year. Yeah, I think I just about filled all these bags. And then we just staple them, and then we're done. Yeah. No. I think I maybe softened her eyes a little bit. I think they're a little bit, I don't know, sharper in the series proper. Mm-hmm. Felicia Hardy. Oh yeah, yeah. I also turned off my PSN account. Or didn't turn it off. I just kind of put it on suspension. I'm going to, I don't know, I'll reactivate it when I get more settled. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 6, 14 more. Okay. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can finish this. Oh yeah, 13 minutes. I could totally do this. So PlayStation is having this 30th anniversary sale, including the DLC for Spider-Man. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. That's my little secondary desk. That's fine. Here. I've been pressing on the bags a little too hard. I've got plenty of games on Epic and the GOG and the Amazon Prime. So I can try some of that stuff. It's all on PC though. But that's okay. These games aren't as extensive as Marvel Rivals. I think the whole thing about Marvel Rivals is that it literally needs that sort of power, like the next gen power. Because I'm remembering when Ratchet and Clank, when they first premiered the PlayStation 5, they were like, "Hey, Ratchet and Clank, you can go through things. You can go through levels in an instant. It just teleports you." And I was like, "Okay, well, they're doing the same thing with Doctor Strange and his power. One of his abilities is like, I guess it's is that his alt, or is that just one of his abilities to teleport? That's the scum move so far. Either you put the teleporter in front of the door, and so all the people fall out, or you teleport an alt into, like, you teleport like either Iron Man's projectile or Scarlet Witch like charges up her alt and then she walks through just as it's finishing. Nope. Who's this? Nope. Nobody. Telemarketer. And yeah, Apex and Fortnite still don't use the PSN network to run, so that's good. I can still play those games, and I can play all the games I have, which I have like Yakuza 0 on disc, and I've got Kingdom Hearts, and I just bought the original Psychonauts, and I got Psychonauts 2 for like $6. I just decided to buy it again. I was like, shit, if I could just play it on the PlayStation instead of having to rewire the computer. Oh yeah, I'm going through and I'm changing some of the color scheme. I'm not happy with how some of this turned out. I think I've got Oddworld on Steam too. Or is it the Epic Store? Let's see. No. Oh. The prophecy has been fulfilled. I knocked over some birdseed. Oh well, I'll sweep this up. Baby Button Eyes, what are you doing up here at this hour? I better go tell the governess. The prophecy is fulfilled. I did so good until the tail end. I'm not a fan of later seasons of well, actually, God, that bit must have been like at least 15 years old, right? That came out when I was in maybe my first year of college or my last year of high school. Oh, have you guys watched the Creature Feature channel? It's kind of like a not to actually. I think that's how I discovered them. I was looking up the meme. I was looking up that meme thing, and then I found them. They're kind of like a YouTube channel that does the whole horror host thing, and they usually air I don't know, like weird, like British style MGM stuff that's been like, I don't know, discontinued or like it fell into the copyright. They had one movie a few weeks ago that was like an anthology, Torture Garden, and it had Birch Meredith in it, and I was like, oh, this is such a delight. Well, let me get back to the chat. Hey, Storm Teller. Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of B-movie schlock. It's pretty good. It was the first story was kind of about an evil cat. The second story was like something about machines. It was good. It was all good. One guy found the secret room where Edgar Allan Poe was still alive. Ashton's looking pretty good. Coins, loose coins. I still have half a collection of Momsters left to do. So we'll be working on that, working through that back catalog. Let's see. Well, this is nice. See, I got to staple these to the bags, the cards to the bags, and then I got this little scissors that's got like the curved blades that makes little patterns. That makes it look really nice. I think Grandma would have been really proud. Yeah, I'll just sit here and staple them for a little bit. Oh, I think we're almost done, though. No, we've got to do the background. Did I do the background? Did I record myself doing the background? We'll see. Yeah, we did. Okay, so another 4 minutes. Well, this one took longer than I thought. Some of them require a little bit more detail work and others don't. Yeah, like Halloween left. Let's see, how many do I have? I'm moving these over to here today. I've got a layout of all the images. In Pure Ref, it's really great at organizing all my images. And I only did 4 speed draws. Or not speed draws, YouTube shorts. Okay, and I've got all these other ones to do. Okay, so we got Nicole, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's at least 7 more of this. Okay, that should be fine. Cool. Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta take out the laundry and fold those. Oh man. Okay. But then this background's just gonna be real simple. It's just gonna be the sort of split between the dark and the light color, and some bandages hanging around. The faith is the band of hope. A circle of life. Sorry, I'm not talking, but I'm just kind of, I don't know, just kind of vibing right now. Just thinking about all sorts of other stuff. Circle, circle line. Oh, okay. I guess we started. We have lapsed, so this is good. Yeah. Actually, that one turned out pretty good. I like it with the different sort of shading. It's a little bit. The hand gets lost a little bit. I think I fixed that in the final version, but if I don't, it looks okay. Yeah, well, that's it for now. I'll have another batch for you tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, maybe. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow, actually. I may be running around, but then again, we may get done by the end of the day. We'll see. We'll have to see. Definitely maybe Saturday. Sunday is. Wait, no. I could maybe do something later. We'll see. We'll just have to see. No solid schedules yet, but I'm going to try to keep things rolling. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I hope you have a good afternoon. See you later. Bye.